Some of you gray hair or no hairs in here can actually remember a time when Republicans actually talked about freedom and believed in it. Not these guys. These are the guys that believe government should be free to invade your exam room with your doctor. I'm sure it's true here in Nevada as it's true in Minnesota. We respect our neighbors' rights to make their own personal choices. We don't have to agree with them or make the same choice, but
why is he always saying we don't have to agree with him? But you do agree with him if you're not minding your damn business. Tim Weirdo Walz is always talking about mind your own business. So why is he not minding his own business? And why is he worried about young boys cross-dressing and able to get transition to sex changing before 13 from what I'm hearing? Why is he worried about that if he's minding his own damn business? He's too old to be a weirdo. He's like 60, 70 plus, worried about little boys and how they feel sexually. He's a weirdo. That's weirdo behavior. And he's an ex-teacher, so his background needs to be checked and find out what is really going on in his background and why is he on this crusade to, I wouldn't even call it protect, what he calls protecting free choice in kids mutilating their bodies before their brain is developed at 25 and make those weirdo decisions. He's a weirdo, and he's supporting kids doing that. And it's self-mutilation. He's supporting kids doing self-mutilation behavior and abortions.
We know that this nation, things work best when you mind your own damn business. You mind your own damn business.
So when can you mind your own business, your own damn business, being a politician? When do politicians mind their own damn business? That's a lie. He's worried about everybody else's business. And that's why he's talking about everybody else, because he's minding their business too. It's a lie. I mean, it sounds good. It's a cool catchphrase. Mind your own damn business. Well, hell, you can't be a politician if you mind your own damn business, buddy. So stop lying.
I don't need any help. I don't need any help from those guys telling me which books to read. I sure the heck don't need any lecture about morality from those guys.
You don't need to get morality from those guys. What about the Bible? It talks about self-mutilation and lovers of self. You know, men leaving the natural affection of women. Hey, go to the Bible. You don't need them. You're right. You don't need them. But if you read the Bible, you wouldn't be talking this nonsense that you're talking, bub.
And the last thing they can mind their own damn business is, I don't need any help from them talking about my family. And this is where it gets personal, where they want to dictate things like IVF and reproductive care. I know there's a lot of you out there, this is the most personal choices we have. When my wife and I decided to have children, we spent years going through fertility treatments. And I said, I remember we have somebody to help.
And so he's about to tell a story about taking medicines and doing in vitros so his wife could get pregnant. Okay, that's quite different. That's like considered a logical fallacy, non-sequential. You know, this guy's talking about reproducing, but for his family. But in the second token, he's talking about cutting off young boys' genitalia and mutilating little girls, extending out their flower, and he wants to talk about reproduction. Those are not two things. Those are not two of the same things. Those are two separate things. The decision he made with him and his wife was pro-life. What he's doing with these little kids is anti-life. Big difference, Tim. So you don't need anybody to tell you about morals that know the difference, buddy. You're 60 and 70 years old. You live long enough to know what morals are. So if you're immoral, that's because you want to be. And now we got to worry about if you are perv. Peace out, y'all.